Hi everyone, welcome back. It's been forever since I've filmed a video. The last time I filmed a video was when my baby, when I was pregnant with my second baby, and now she's 7 months old, which is crazy to me how fast time flies. So I went on TikTok and I was looking at all of these cool beauty hacks, and everything that I looked at, every time I kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, it kept coming up as like, stop right now what you're doing with your foundation routine and try this hack. And I'm sure if a lot of you who have TikTok have seen TikTok, you've seen this. You take your moisturizer first, and then they're setting their face with a powder, and then they do a primer and then the foundation. So I'm interested to try that. Oh, and then they obviously set the face, but I'll go through all of the steps when I do it. I'm interested to see how it turns out for somebody who's been in the makeup industry for so long. I kind of want to see what the texture's like and get a feel for it myself and give an honest review. I know on TikTok it's really quick, so you don't really see much of a review. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna go in with my IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream Anti-Aging Armor. Okay, so once I do that, then they say to set the face. So now I'm gonna set my face with the Dermablend Professional Illuminating Banana Powder. This stuff is amazing. So now I'm gonna set my face. They say just do a little bit, so just put it on the jar and tap it out. Hold on, before I finish anything else or get started with anything else, I have to moisturize my lips. Anyway, now we're gonna use the Dermablend Professional Power Setter 2-in-1. It's a set and refresh makeup setting spray. Dermatologist tested. They say let that dry. So as we're letting that dry, my favorite right now, which changes often because I like to try new things, is the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I'm gonna let that dry real quick. My foundation, I'm going to use the Estee Lauder Double Wear, and this is in 3N2 Wheat. All right, I think it's dry. All right, so now I'm taking my e.l.f. primer. It actually looks really good. I mean, look, just like that. I think maybe because it's the setting powder. All right, so now we're gonna go into the foundation. All right, I'm kind of excited about this. All right, so I'm just gonna put it on my hand and then all over my face. Alright, from what I can tell, it gives it like a really soft look. The texture seems even. Looks good. Super glowy, which I like. Looks good. I like it. I thought it was gonna be really heavy, like feel too cakey, and it doesn't. All right, TikTok. I trust you. For now, let's see what else. Okay. All right, so that's that. Now I am going to do my contouring and my highlighting. So for my contour, I'm actually going to use the Shape Tape Concealer in 53S, which is Deep Sand. And I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna go in now with my big Morphe M439 brush and just dab it all in. All right, so now I can finish. I like to stipple in my contour. By that, it just basically means like you're pouncing it on your face just lightly. I don't like to go in and rub it because honestly, what you're doing is just you're rubbing off your foundation. Okay. Now I'm gonna go in with 35N medium for underneath my eye, my nose. So the trick with concealer is you want to make sure that you just keep it tight where you're at. Just keep going back and forth in the area until it blends out. You don't want your concealer just to go all over your face. I like to do my eyelids too. I'm gonna set where I did the lighter concealer with the Dermablend illuminating powder. So now with the same setting powder, I'm gonna just go in and lightly set the whole face. Now I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in Rich Amber, just where I contoured. All right, so as I set it out, see? It's like magic. All right, now that I blended that out, blend it down to the rest of the face. Okay, now I'm going to contour my nose. I know I put the cream contour, but now I'm gonna go ahead and set the nose and kind of just define it a little bit more. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. contour palette. And I like to mix these two shades. And this is the light medium palette, so. And I always put it on my crease. Now I go in with the two lighter colors, and I take this Morphe brush. I don't honestly know the number of it or the name of it, but if you can see that, it'll kind of just define my nose. So then I'll take it in and I take a slanted brush, and again with the two light colors, I'm just going to brighten up a little bit of my under eye. I'm gonna leave that on and let it sit a little bit, and then now I'm going to do my brows. All right, guys, we are back. I did my brows off camera. I know they look a little bold right now, but I promise they'll work. Okay. So now I'm going to do my eyeshadow. I'm gonna take my Natasha Denona mini palette. This is the mini Sunset palette from I got this from Sephora, and this is awesome. So I'm gonna take a fluffy tapered blending brush. This is the Sigma E35. And I'm going to take the middle color, which is this one right here. And I'm going to apply it to my crease. Now I already put the contour powder on my crease earlier to darken it up a little bit. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take that middle color and just deepen it up a little bit more. I'm gonna soften it up by going a little bit over what I just created. Bringing it out. And doing the other side. Now that I buffed it out to kind of where my brow bone is, I'm gonna go in a little bit more with the same brush and just deepen up the crease just a little bit more and keeping it tight. I'm gonna go in with this gold color. It's like a rose gold, and I'm going to just put that on my lid. And because I'm using a flat brush, I could shape it out how I want. That way it stays clean looking. Almost gives it almost like a cut crease look. By tapping it in, it transfers better, leaving more product onto the eye. Now I'm gonna go in with my Sigma E40 brush, which is this one. And I'm gonna go back with that darker middle shade and go above what I created just now to deepen it up again, because sometimes it gets lost with the shadow we just did. And then from here, you can put lashes on or mascara. You can choose to do whatever you want. But what I'm actually going to do right now is because there's probably fallout on my cheeks, which yes there is, I'm actually going to take my contour palette and use the 2 light shades and just tap it in and form my line to clean it all up. Tap it in, form my line, clean it all up. All right, I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do my eyeliner and my lashes. Okay, everybody, I am back. I did my lashes and my eyeliner. You can completely skip this step if you're not into all that, which is completely fine. I'm gonna use the middle color of that Natasha Denona palette and put it right by my waterline. If you guys get fallout at this point, don't worry about it because you have the powder still on your face. And if you're somebody that does your eyeshadow first and then your foundation, by all means, doesn't matter, whatever way you want to do it. I do both, it just depends how I feel that day. All right, so now I'm going to just blow it out a little bit, so that it doesn't make it so harsh with that lighter shade right below it. And just softens it up a little bit. Now I'm going to go ahead and just take off that setting powder. Once we're done with that, and all the fallout comes out as well. Now, I'm gonna go in with some blush. Go in with a big brush and just soften everything up. Okay, now for my favorite part, I'm gonna set my face and then I'm gonna do my highlighter. I'm going to go in with the Born This Way NYX Professional Makeup highlighter in Internal Glow. This is my favorite drugstore brand. Do you like how I said that? Favorite drugstore brand. I'm gonna do the tip of my nose. Bridge. So for my lip, we're also going to keep it nude. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Stark Naked lip liner. Actually, yeah. I like to overtone my lips too. I'll show you in another video how I contour my lips to make them look fuller. That's gonna be in another video though. Now I'm going to go in with Crush Liquid Lipstick. By Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to go in with the Buxom Serena lip gloss. I didn't forget, I'm gonna do my under eye mascara with the Falsies Lash Lift by Maybelline. So I'm gonna take these clips out. All right, you guys, that is my final look. If you guys want to see more videos, just let me know. And also don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on what else you guys would like to see. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.